Guys, I'm really excited to share with you the closure that I'm starting to make myself. I'm really excited about it. That's why I'm grinning so hard, like I usually do. It's actually it's simple-ish. It's really not that hard. You really have to have patience to do it because you're gonna be putting the hairs in strand by strand. I know this looks hideous now, but it will be coming along. But I just started, but I really want to share this with you guys because I think um, this ventilating technique is amazing. I've been using the Latch hooking method. I saw Jack K22 and another gentleman. Like if you want to reference what I'm doing, you can click on their links below. I'll put it down there. Um, but yeah, this technique is pretty simple, and I'm gonna show you the process that I went to, how to pick the lace or the mesh, and how to buy and where to buy your latch hook, and just the process of installing the hair, and how you can save about $100-something. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy my little tutorial, and enjoy the ride with me as I learn how to make a closure. Well, not learn, make my first closure. Thanks. First thing I did was go to my local fabric store. I actually went to Joann's, and they had 3 sizes of mesh. Probably can't see them that clearly. This was the largest size. That's what it looks up close up, and that's the mesh there. This was the medium size. That was that. And this is the smaller side. It's really, really fine. And just to compare all 3 next to each other, small, medium, and large. You want to work with what I'll call the medium size. This is too big, and this is way too tiny. And this is where's the camera? This is the latch that you're going to be using. There we go. Latch it with the little hook. And as you can see, with the large size, it does go through, but it goes through a little bit too easy. With the small, it's just too small. Like, yeah, it'll get caught like this is right now. So you don't want that. And the medium, look at that. Look how simple that was. So you're going to want sort of a medium size. It's about, with the latch closed, it's about 3/4 the size of the actual latch itself. So that's the close-up. And this is what it really looks like. But okay. So once you've got that down, what I'll do is I'll show you. Lest I forget, this is the hook that I used. I got it from Sally's Beauty Supply Store. That is the product number there. You can probably call your local beauty supply store and ask them if they have it. Some people call it the fusion hook, apparently. It's known on YouTube as the latch hook. And my mom, she said in Jamaica, they call it latch hook, something for rug making that they did home economics. So maybe if you ask your mom about it, she might know, exactly where you can get it. I tried Joann's. They just had the really big ones, so I wouldn't necessarily go in store for it, but I know they do have it online. You want the really, really tiny one. Michael's, unfortunately, doesn't have it. They just have the big ones. But Sally's has it, and this was the brand that I used, the Fusion hook, hair extension hook, and it works very well. It has this, like, nifty little handle. I'm sure you could put something on it if you felt like, it was making it a little difficult to use it, but it's been working great for me. Granted, I've only gotten so far, but it does take some manual dexterity. I'm not going to lie, it does, but it's not hard. Don't give up, keep pushing. Well, okay, enjoy my video. I'm going to show you what to do next. So you're going to want to take a track and you want to cut a little bit of hair off, not too much because you want it to be thin and seem natural. So you loop it around your finger, you put your latchet through, you hook your hair on, and you bring it back through. I know this is fast, but I'm going to break it down. I'm going to do a little bit slower, and then I'm going to slow it down super, super slow. So you're going to put the hook all the way through, hook onto your hair, pull it all the way through, and then tie it if you feel like it's kind of loose. So you put your hook through, all the way through. You hook onto your hair and pull it. As you pull it, the hair should go behind that little latchet and sit there. You see it sitting there, and then you're going to hook onto the hair that's left in your other hand and pull it through that little space that you now have. And then draw it really tight so that it stays and it's sturdy. See, that wasn't that bad. In a second, I'm going to break it down super up close and super slow. Now we're going to use our latch hook and we're going to stick it through one hole. I like to keep the hook facing upwards as I go through the hole. Again, one hole. Make sure as you put the hook latchet instrument through, you allow the little latch to go down so that the hole in the lace ends up behind the latch. You want to make sure that happens so that when you put the hair in, you don't have any issues. So you're going to get your hair that you have already formed in a loop between your fingers, allow it to hook onto the actual hook. Now the latch is going to automatically close. Take your time and pull it through the hole. See, the latch just opens by itself. It's kind of simple if you think about it. Now the hair should sit behind the latch, like so. And after you have it sitting there comfortably, you're going to grab the other strand of hair that you have in your other hand and allow the hook to pull it through the loop that you've now made. And once you've done that, hold the hair strand at first with some tension, with a little pressure, so you can make your lovely little knot. And it's honestly as simple as that. Now you just have to do that about 500 times or so. But, do it while you're watching TV or, talking to someone. Enjoy!